Penguinz0 and Sneako are having a big argument on YouTube, and it might be one of the biggest fights in YouTube history. Recently, things got even more heated. Charlie, also known as Penguinz0, made tweets and videos that hurt Sneako's reputation. In response, Sneako challenged Charlie to a fight and even threatened him with a gun. Now, let's understand who these two are. In the red corner, we have Penguinz0, or Charlie, who is known for his funny and down-to-earth personality. He's been on YouTube since 2007 and was one of the first creators on the platform. Charlie is famous for his dry humor, calm voice, and unique way of talking. He stands out as a genuine and relatable creator in a YouTube world filled with over-the-top personalities. In the blue corner, we have Sneako, who is quite the opposite. Sneako has gained popularity for sharing controversial views and considers himself a realist. He wants to bring back masculinity and open people's eyes to the reality of today's society. His approach is different from Charlie's, and he's known for being outspoken. The conflict between them has escalated with challenges, threats, and a lot of drama. It's a big deal in the YouTube community right now. When you compare Sneako's newer content to his older videos, it's clear that he has changed a lot. In the past, he used to be calmer and expressed his opinions in a more respectful manner. However, somewhere along the way, his approach became more intense, and the change was noticeable. The conflict between Sneako and Penguinz0 started on August 20, 2020, when Penguinz0 uploaded a video criticizing the controversial Netflix movie Cuties for its content. He called it pedophilic antics and expressed his disapproval of the film. This sparked controversy and divided opinions. The tension escalated when Sneako uploaded a video where he claimed that Cuties was his new favorite movie, indirectly insulting Charlie. In the video, he criticized Americans' reactions, including Penguinz0's, and suggested that they didn't understand the movie's context. From this point onward, the conflict between Sneako and Penguinz0 became more heated. Sneako reacted to one of Penguinz0's older videos, where Penguinz0 criticized individuals with certain ideologies. Sneako argued that critics of red pill and alpha male ideologies are often people who spend a lot of time indoors and lack exposure to the sun. The tension between them continued to grow, with both creators exchanging criticisms and escalating the conflict. This drama became a significant talking point in the YouTube community. Sneako and Penguinz0 had a conflict over a video Penguinz0 made about the Fresh and Fit podcast. Fresh and Fit shared controversial relationship views, and Sneako, being friends with one of them, defended them emotionally. He brought Charlie's girlfriend into the drama and insulted Charlie's appearance. Despite Charlie trying to avoid the drama, Sneako's response didn't go unnoticed, and Charlie's fans kept bringing it up. Eventually, on November 25, 2022, Charlie responded with a video. He explained that Sneako got offended by jokes he made about Fresh and Fit and criticized Sneako for bringing up Charlie's monogamous relationship. Charlie calmly addressed the situation logically, and many people saw him as the winner of the conflict. In simpler terms, Sneako and Penguinz0 had a disagreement about a video. Sneako defended Fresh and Fit emotionally, insulted Charlie, and brought personal matters into the argument. Charlie responded logically, and most people thought he won the conflict. In the same video, Charlie exposed an embarrassing story about Sneako, where Sneako openly defended letting someone else be intimate with the person he loves. Charlie highlighted a viral clip where Sneako talked about watching the girl he loves being intimate with another man. Sneako admitted to feeling traumatic thoughts, but suggested that everyone should try it to test their relationship. This revelation left a lasting impression on Charlie, who moved on from the drama. But the memory of exposing Sneako's personal story lingered like a shadow. Despite Charlie trying to ignore Sneako, Sneako continued to post tweets dissing Charlie, keeping the tension alive. The beef between them escalated on March 12th when Sneako tweeted, asking people to retweet if they wanted to see them fight. However, the majority of comments went against Sneako, expressing a desire to see Charlie make another video mocking him. On the same day, Sneako tweeted about pattern recognition, collaging everyone he believed contributed to his cancellation. Charlie was prominently featured. Charlie couldn't ignore it any longer and responded, leading to a big dispute on Twitter. Sneako and Charlie's online feud took an intense turn when Sneako insulted Charlie for watching his girlfriend be intimate with others. Charlie responded, calling Sneako a pathetic, sensitive soy little worm. The exchange continued with Sneako challenging Charlie to a face-to-face confrontation, to which Charlie accused Sneako of whining and being a goofy NPC. The Twitter banter reached new heights when Charlie uploaded a viral response video. In the video, he highlighted Sneako's sensitivity and inability to move on from the online arguments. Charlie pointed out that it had been 3 months since the initial exchange, emphasizing how Sneako continued to be upset about the situation. In simpler terms, Sneako insulted Charlie for personal reasons, and Charlie responded by calling him names. The online back and forth continued, with Sneako challenging Charlie to a face-to-face confrontation. Charlie then released a video, highlighting Sneako's sensitivity and prolonged distress over the situation. The feud between them reached unprecedented levels of intensity. Charlie highlighted a disturbing incident in the feud where Sneako, in an unhinged state, danced with a gun on a stream, threatening to shoot Charlie. Charlie humorously corrected Sneako's gun terminology and passively showed his own armament. Despite Sneako's aggressive behavior, Charlie maintained a calm demeanor, pointing out Sneako's tendency to resort to physical challenges rather than intelligent arguments. Charlie also noted how Sneako had previously challenged another influencer, Brandon Buckingham, to a fight. Charlie questioned why Sneako avoided fighting Brandon, who had expressed willingness, suggesting that Sneako might not stand by his beliefs. In essence, Charlie handled the situation with composure, dismantling Sneako's arguments without resorting to emotional outbursts. Sneako, on the other hand, struggled to present factual points and often relied on insults about Charlie's appearance. Charlie's rational approach garnered support from many, as Sneako's actions, including the gun incident, raised concerns about his behavior during the online feud. In this recent incident, Aiden Ross posted a clip on March 18th where he discussed allegations and appearances, making comments about someone resembling a pedophile. Sneako responded to this criticism by emphasizing insults, describing the person as looking homeless and like a pedophile. The public's reaction to Sneako's response was overwhelmingly negative. Many criticized him for resorting to insults and considered his reaction immature. The comparison to a kid calling timeout just before being tagged highlighted the perception that Sneako often initiates conflicts that backfire on him. During a live stream on Critical's channel, Charlie addressed Sneako's recent response on Aiden Ross's stream. Charlie expressed his frustration with Sneako's repetitive arguments and tantrums, suggesting that Sneako's Discord may have provided him with scripted bullet points, as he consistently repeated the same points without deviation. At the time of creating this video, Critical once again found himself on top of the situation. His video addressing Sneako's actions went viral, gaining support from the majority of the internet, while Sneako faced backlash for his threatening behavior towards Charlie. The incident further showcased Sneako's challenges in handling conflicts online, with his responses being widely criticized for their lack of substance and maturity. In the aftermath of the incident, Sneako's online presence took a hit as he faced increasing criticism for his handling of conflicts and the perceived lack of substance in his responses. Critical's audience, along with many others on the internet, continued to highlight Sneako's repetitive arguments and perceived inability to engage in meaningful discussions. Sneako's confrontational approach, characterized by insults and threats, seemed to backfire, leading to a further decline in his reputation within online communities. The public consensus leaned heavily towards disapproval of Sneako's behavior, reinforcing the notion that his aggressive and repetitive communication style was not resonating well with the audience. As the situation unfolded, some observers speculated on the potential consequences for Sneako's online career. The negative reactions to his recent actions raised questions about the long-term impact on his reputation and credibility in the online content creation space. It became apparent that, despite Sneako's attempts to engage in conflicts, public sentiment overwhelmingly favored a more measured and substantive approach. The incident serves as a reminder of the challenges content creators face in navigating online conflicts and controversies. The public's response can significantly influence an individual's standing within the online community, emphasizing the importance of thoughtful communication and constructive engagement. For Sneako, this episode highlighted the need for a more nuanced and composed approach to handling disagreements and criticisms in the online sphere. And that's a wrap for today's video, folks. We hope you've thoroughly enjoyed this content. If it resonated with you, please take a moment to show your support by giving this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more amazing content. Your feedback is invaluable, so don't forget to leave a comment below, sharing what impressed you the most in this video. Thanks for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one.